What's up, everybody? Here today with my friend, who is a right cunt. Is that what you guys say over there?
Yes.
He's trying to use an American accent now. So Jordan actually just turned pro over at the Melbourne Pro Qualifier, and we've been trying to train together for literally a year to this day.
True.
Is when we had dinner probably last year.
Yeah.
And that's right before he was pro. I was like, "You're gonna turn pro this year," and he's like, "Fuck yeah, let's do this." And then him and Neil turned pro together. Pretty fucking cool. We're gonna do a very mediocre push day today. I am currently coming off a 3-week off period. Aaron's pretty much peak mass.
Yeah. Fucking massive.
Getting up there, 280.
I've not even started.
You've done like 5 weeks, haven't you? 5-6 weeks?
Kinda. Travel and everything like that as
Yeah.
well.
So Aaron's
Maybe
just
it's
fat.
Texas maybe, John. Texas got me fat. Or Texas got me fat.
No, America got you fat.
America got you fat.
God bless.
Yeah, God bless America. Yeah, we're gonna do some push. It's not ideal type of training, but we're gonna get some stuff done. We'll make sure he gets a good pump today, and it's gonna be fun. We're gonna talk some shit. Maybe I'll speak funny like these two the whole time. Yeah, can. But no, man, it's gonna be fun. We'll get a good
Looking
pump
forward
today.
to it.
Yeah.
What was you from?
I'm coming off about 3-week off period, no training at all, and feeling super fresh and recovered. I've done one push session so far since the off period. Jordan is coming off of his pro card win. Obviously, that was a week ago. So as we always tell you guys, kind of easing in, you want to stick to more machine-based exercises, or if you're doing heavier compounds, like let's say we were doing the Smith incline press today, we would try to keep that load relatively lower compared to what we're used to. So we're just going to use the machines, kind of mitigate the risk of injury today, especially for Jordan coming off his show, and ease into some sequestering a shitload of metabolites, basically. Good pumps, 10 to 20 rep range, probably won't be aiming for that like lower 7 to 10 range. And just, again, injury mitigation is kind of like top tier whenever you're going from a long off period or coming out of the show prep. A lot of things change from a supplements perspective, so you got to be very mindful of that. And pumps feel nice anyway, so let's just get some fucking fun little pump training in. My ass is big enough. You only love it because it's so fucking light.
It is a good ego machine.
It's a crazy ego machine.
They make you look so strong. I can put 4 plates on and kind of lift it.
Yeah, we were talking about the cam setting on this last time, but you got to put these closer to the handles. It'll be a lot harder. So the way they put it, distributed the load, it's really close together. It's really far back. It makes this is like straight up ego machine. Jordan, you look like a fucking monster on this machine. You're so wide.
Aaron's the monster.
Dude,
You know, you see someone online and then you see him in person, you're like, fuck, you're massive.
much different.
That's Aaron.
Because you're like tall and broad though, you're the same. Like when people see you in person, they're probably like, what the fuck?
I just feel small and skinny all the time.
Dude.
Bodybuilder dysmorphia.
Bodybuilding do that to you.
I have an inhaler and a nebulizer. That helps me out a lot.
I knew I was training with you today, so I wore my Crocs.
Fuck yeah.
There we go.
It's a party. Are those Crocs?
Yeah, they
It's like a different style?
Yeah.
What are they called? They're just Crocs.
What are they called? I can't remember.
Do they have models? Is that what you call a shoe, a model? I'm not a fashion guy.
I called
Nike blank.
I was in the shop and I asked where the trolleys were, and they looked at me like, "What the fuck is a trolley?"
Who was it?
Grocery car.
Aaron was like, we were in Tupelo, and Aaron was like trying to do his redneck accent. He goes, "Art now, grab the trolley, let's go." I was like, "Aaron, you fucked that up immediately." I was like, the accent was good, but you fucked it up. Yeah. Trolley, we don't say that shit. Dude, we're always giving Shayna shit for everything. Like, trolley, whatever fuck else she says. Like, some of the things you even say, like, I started saying, I couldn't be fucked. Like, I started saying that because that's like a fucking common phrase you guys say.
Saying taking the piss.
Yeah, you know, shit like that. Like, oh, I can't be fucked today. They're like, what the fuck? What's that mean? Like, I don't know. I picked it up from some fucking cunts. I think working load when I was like mid-prep was like 5 plates. So I'll work up close to that today, most likely. A little bit higher reps. Yeah, I know, sorry. If you slide down into it, it works. One side's on 2.
Are you all booked up Mexico?
Not yet.
You going?
I mean, I most likely have to now. Holy balls. There's my first yawn.
There it is. There it is. And the vocals are just regular training sounds.
I need to put these up one. It's too much.
Yeah, late.
Midnight-ish. Woke up at 7:30.
Hey, bro.
7. Pulled out of bed at 7:30.
Good stuff, Jordan. How's that load?
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever feels comfortable, especially. Like, don't fucking, I don't know
Yeah.
what your variations were during prep, but anytime I come out of prep, I try to like stick to similar variations just so that you're not putting any novelty in.
Yeah.
No different pronation angle and pull on the fibers, it'll could potentially fuck you up a little bit.
Good to stick to machines so there's less need for stabilizers.
Yeah.
And with Neil's training, it's Y3T.
Yeah.
So it's 3 separate weeks. Week 1 being like a more heavy stimulus, 10 to 14 rep range. Week 2 is like a medium reps, medium weight, 14 to 18. So I'm kind of sticking around the week 2.
Yeah, 14 to 18,
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, that's good.
He was very precise. I was impressed.
It's nice to hear someone that happens to struggle into the weight.
Yeah, I never have.
Especially tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just put the mirrors in yesterday.
It's pretty good.
I just potentiated. Are you gonna do that as potentiation, or are you gonna go down to 4 now and then do your 14 to 18? Yeah. Okay.
I'll do that.
Cool. See, look.
I'm tempted to like just fucking go for it.
Yeah, I know. Trust me.
Strength curve is doing this, but the body is not recovered.
Yeah.
It's the same. I trained legs the other day.
It takes longer than a week, man.
Yeah, I trained legs the other day on a squat press. You know.
Yeah.
Did like 6 plates. I was like, oh, that feels good. Did 7. Did 8. I was like, fuck it, I can do 9. I was like, hang on a minute. 8 plates is the heaviest that I've done in like 6 months.
Yep.
Let's stop here.
Yep. That's how injuries happen, man. People sometimes
exactly.
are just like, fuck this,
Exactly.
hell yeah, I'm so strong.
Yeah, you let ego get in the way.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So that's what I think. My wife, my fucking fish done? What the fuck?
what the fuck? But when you got East Coast accent, it sounds even better. What the fuck?
What happens when you get too strong for this machine?
I know, it really sucks. I was like 14 or 15.
I don't know if this will do it justice.
Oh, he's got
Move the chest.
Thanks for coming back. It's all right here.
Beautiful. Come on. Yep. Good shit.
It's nice.
Right on target?
Yeah, it was 16.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. I really like that. So the way his coach Neil Hill does stuff, the Y3T, I guess it's a heavy, moderate, is it lighter after that?
Yeah, more of a metabolic stimulus in the 3rd week.
So
High reps, supersets, drop sets.
So like if I had to give a critique of that, it's like not enough time in each individual thing, but that's how I kind of program full preps from a mesocycle perspective. So like if you look at a macrocycle of like the whole prep, let's say it's 4 months, you might do like that 7 to 10 range with heavier compound stuff for a full mesocycle. and then you might go to moderate loads with increasing either the total reps you're doing, maybe you have more sets from the previous, and then that final mesocycle for a show prep, it's like pushing a bunch of metabolites. They call it like metabolic stimulus. Just sequestering a bunch of metabolites with maybe some of the exercises at the beginning of the lift. So then the heavier compounds, they actually go down. You can't do as much load. So the way he actually does it, it kind of keeps his athletes healthier because they're not chasing fucking loads the entire prep. And they're able to just say, okay, it's a moderate weight week. I'm not supposed to fucking kill myself with weight on the bar.
Yeah.
And so the fact that you're in that week 2 type of stimulus, maybe more the week 3 for this post-training period, it's fucking very,
and the way
very
that
smart.
we switch between them, it's not just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
I do week 1 for like 4 weeks in a row.
Oh, there you go. It's exactly the same.
Then I'll do a week 2.
Yeah.
And then a week 3.
Yeah.
So majority of the time you're still in your typical heavy compound range.
Yeah.
But then when you do the week 2 and week 3, it also almost gives you kind of a semi-deload in a sense from the heavy loading on all of the stabilizers and the tendons and things. So it kind of refreshes you a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I mean, like you're still accumulating volume through the entire macro cycle before prep. So, what is that called from a sports science perspective? You know what that is? It's like whenever you like do one thing to prime yourself for another thing, to prime yourself for another thing, like periodization.
Yeah.
Because I have all these arguments online. People are like, periodization doesn't exist in bodybuilding. I'm like, nil hill exists. What are you talking about? Like every single coach does periodization with their athletes.
Yeah, to a degree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's what it is. It's periodization.
Yeah.
Nil's kind of prep concept is the Y3T stuff. Is exactly what I do for my prep clients.
Yeah, but it's called a different thing.
Right. So it's not periodization, right?
Everything you say is wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the same.
Yeah.
So you do something similar for your athletes?
That's what I'm saying. So like, because you just said it was 4 weeks. So like a mesocycle, just the sports terminology, it's literally what you're doing is a kind of like increase in load to deload paradigm. So if I say like I'm doing a mesocycle at a 3-to-1, so I'm doing 3 weeks of like his week 1, and then 1 week of a deload, and then 3 weeks of his week 2, and a week of it's the exact same shit.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's just hilarious. I didn't realize that's
when
how
I
it was.
tell, you know, when you talk to other people, because Neil's training has a decent amount of volume in it.
Oh yeah.
You know, some of the working sets, it's like, for an example, I did fucking 6 working sets of hip thrusts and the timed rest periods of 2 minutes between. Now, if I sell that to some little nerd from TikTok, that's so unnecessary, that's junk volume, you don't need to do that much.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, well, how did I put on 10 kilos of tissue in a year and double the size of my glutes?
Yeah, man, volume
if it's unnecessary.
Volume is king, man.
Weird, strange that, isn't it?
People say it doesn't.
It's just, so, I actually just did a full fucking podcast with Hani on this, like why that is. People are confusing like mechanistic variables with like outcomes of actual longitudinal studies. So the outcomes of the longitudinal studies are showing us that volume is the best thing that you can do for muscle hypertrophy, but then TikTok kids are latching on to, they don't even know they're doing this, they're just regurgitating shit from other guys.
100%.
They're latching on to one mechanism of how maybe mechanical tension works, and they're concluding this mechanism beats all of this longitudinal data, which we have hundreds of fucking studies on, showing volume makes people grow more. And not even that, inter-individual. So when you do studies on yourself, if you do one leg like this and the other leg like this, volume wins every fucking time.
True.
And they're still latching on to mechanistic outcomes of like rat models.
And what they fail
Exactly.
And what they fail to realize as well is what's applicable to them is not going to be applicable to a fucking 120 kilo bodybuilder with 10 years of training experience.
Yeah, exactly.
Like for you to just do one heavy set to failure, it's not going to be enough stimulus or volume to actually get the progression that you need. Exactly. It'll work for the skinny TikToker who weighs, you know,
who's also a beginner.
80
Because
kilos.
beginners can grow from doing cycling or running or going up bleachers. We have studies in sports science of taking non-trained individuals, doing multiple bleacher sets, just running up bleachers, and they have quad growth.
Yeah, there you go.
You don't have to do shit to grow whenever you're a beginner. So, and even then, more volume would probably still be better for them.
Exactly, I was just going to say. And even though that's the case, they would still make way more gains if they just applied volume.
Yeah. So it's
just because you can do something, the bare minimum, just because you can and it works.
Doesn't mean you should,
Why would you eliminate all this other progress? Like, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
It's a silly argument, but
I can't wait for that fucking podcast. I'm gonna clip so many clips from that. It's like 3.5 hours. I was like, Hani, do you mind if I just fucking pop off on this one? He's like, please. I was like, all right, I'm done.
Part one was good, like, bro.
So I did 2, we didn't record all of it, but I did 2 sets here at 5 plates. Now I'm going down and do 2 sets at 4 plates. So he's got 1 more set at 4 plates. Aaron has another set at 5, I think. And today, like I said, we're just getting back into it and stuff. I have a little bit more push. We might do a flat machine after this and then some tricep stuff, but I'll let them pick some shit. Because like Olympia week, timed really well at this period. And it's like, we kind of just train to have fun. We're training, we're doing a bunch of collabs. So my training's not gonna be the same all week anyway. So like when you're training with people and they're coming from out of fucking different countries and shit, like let's have some fun with it. Let's pick different machines, fuck around, get good pumps. And that's kind of just what this week's all about. So not always super regimented and crazy. Unlike Bree right now, look at this shit. Give him a little fucking, what's the bullfrog? That's the best front relax in the game. Yeah, are you at the point where you're like, why am I doing this? Yeah, hell yeah. I love that point.
I've been there.
Valley of Despair.
I see your posts are going up and like, next year. Hot new stuff. Is that what it takes? Just a little build up. How was Pakistan?
Crazy. Fucking nuts. It's retarded. But it's entertaining.
You know you need to. I thought you were up there on the stage, saw a picture, and I was hoping to scroll back and see you guys like.
Fuck no. I could never do that.
I mean, you and Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Just for a shits and giggles picture, just like a.
Tattoo removal sessions for $75 a session.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy.
What's it called?
Milan Institute.
How do I contact like an Instagram
I
page or
just
something?
you just book them online.
I wonder if it's like Milan, but is it like Milan, Spain?
Yes. MILAN Institute. My friend goes there for esthetician school. It's crazy. They do laser hair removal, they do waxing, everything.
Just. Good.
Yep.
Not our institute.
Oh,
Are you at the
lost
point?
a rep that time.
Are you at the point where it's like you feel like you have one more and then it's just done? Yeah.
That's my entire life.
Nice.
You want to train right to gain muscle, but there's so much complexity to it. What exercises to choose, what sets and reps to do, how much weight to lift, and how to structure your weekly plan. So much uncertainty that it's easy to get overwhelmed. The RP Hypertrophy app removes all uncertainty and makes the training process precisely defined. Choose your pre-made workout plan from dozens available in the app, plug in your weights, and the app takes care of the rest for months of productive training. Ready? Click on the link in the description of this video to get started.
We're using an old school piece me and Aaron just stumbled across. Body Master, it's a press. It converges a fuckload. So this should be pretty nice. Big old deep stretch.
Oh, yeah.
Body Master, old school Body Master.
Jesus.
Yeah. Jordan's gonna be too tall for that. He's gonna smash his fucking hands.
That's a little bit too high. That's for your height.
Not needed. It's almost like a flat fly press.
Oh,
You a fan of that kind of stuff too?
yeah. Wow.
Cool, right?
Yeah. I think that thing is older than us.
Very, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I was just gonna tell you you're not recording. You did that a couple times. Yeah, it's not bad. It's got a good peak contraction.
Comes across the chest quite nice, doesn't
It's a really nice squeeze.
You got this.
Say it, Aaron.
Enjoy. You get to be shredded for Olympia week. How fun is that?
Good bit of kit.
Good bit of kit.
Perfect good time as well.
Yeah, this is great.
The afternoon rush is going to be nice.
Especially like Wednesday, Thursday.
Team Evogen will show up today. And then the shoot. Chinese or Korean team will show up soon. Everything I drink these days is just got a scoop of Gatorade and a couple of scoops of aminos just in case I get dragged into a fucking wedding. Get it.
Let's go.
Ooh. That's a good machine.
Yeah, really good.
Fucking hell. What was that, like 20 reps? Jesus Christ. Let's go, Jordan.
Derek Lunsford set on a praise the Lord, Savior Jesus Christ.
But he says it after his speech.
Oh, okay,
Don't
yeah.
forget.
Oh shit, yeah, God, I remember.
Yeah, that's right. God.
Lord and Savior. Yeah, that's right.
Oops, forgot to be political.
What's the script? What's the line? What's the line?
There you go. Oh yeah, Jordan. Are you lean enough still to where you're in the phase of like post-show pump, I'm gonna always wear a cutoff, or like I just want to cover up?
I got a singlet on under this.
So there you go. He's got to take it off for us. See how
getting
big
pretty
this
hot.
son of a bitch is. It's fucking huge. I'm just gonna cover up everything.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a fat bitch right now, fat cunt. I know this motherfucker.
AC's not on any yet.
Yeah, it's getting
Trying
pretty
to keep
hot
this
actually.
pump cover on as long as I possibly can. No, I'll take it off and then use
All right, boys, get naked.
it.
Let's get naked.
I don't keep saying I'm a big shirt, so feeding my ego.
Same.
Surely you're a triple XL.
Yeah, 3 or 4, depends on the
Yeah, same. Yeah.
3XL, oversized, 4XL,
Yeah.
regular, America sizes.
Yeah. Oh.
You guys want to do me a favor before you go on diet? I need you to go straight and try to
Just
Come on, Jared.
finished the run. Before I went to Thailand, I was having a rough day.
Good. Yes.
Whew. Not bad for a week back, or 4 days back. I'm excited to get because this is so, we're just chilling and doing a set here and there.
Yeah, it's nice.
I miss fucking just killing myself. 3 weeks off of the gym will just drive you nuts. So I'm trying to ease into it, but I'm it's Olympia week.
Yeah. I'm just starting to get some life back in my body. To be fair, majority of my prep, actually, my strength retention was really good. But I mean, in past preps, before Neil, I made the mistake. The deeper I got into prep, as strength started declining, rather than chasing intensity, I was chasing volume to make up for the lack of intensity, of strength regression. You gotta do the opposite. You wanna reduce volume and chase the intensity.
Yeah, it really depends on how much volume. Because you're trying to chase the same volumes you were doing in your massing phases.
Which with Neil is like,
fuck no.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a terrible idea.
And as a result, like
your recovery goes like this.
Yeah.
So the more you have to do more to retain, but less to grow, because you're in a hypocaloric state.
Yeah.
So you got to work into this finite window of volume and try to keep the loads as heavy as you can.
But yeah, like up until 6 weeks out, I was progressing weekly in all my lifts. Like I was meticulously tracking.
Yeah.
And instead of doing 20 fucking working sets, I might be doing 12.
Exactly.
But yeah, rather than trying to make up for the lack of intensity through more volume, which a lot of people do when they get closer to show, I'll do another set, I'll do a drop set, I'll do a superset, I'll do another exercise.
Yeah.
I was like, no, pull all the volume down and just try to chase the intensity and retain my strength. And I think that was a big differentiating factor for me in the way that my physique looked coming into this prep. So I've never done that before in any prep.
So Neil reduced the volume for you as well.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very logical, very intuitive.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's all, we've had that conversation so many times. I'm like, dude, all this dumbass quote unquote science-based shit is not the pinnacle of evidence-based, because evidence is your anecdotal experience and what does the science roughly say about this? And you can get a hell of a lot further with 20 years of anecdotal experience
100%.
and knowing this much about what the data says, rather than knowing this much about what the data says and this much experience. I would pick this guy over this guy every time.
Well, exactly right. Like a lot of the stuff Neil does may not have evidence or research to support it. However, there's 20 years of trial and error and anecdotal evidence
and
where he's like, we're doing this, even though there's no science or research to support it. I've done it 100 times and I've won Olympias with it and it works.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, that's good enough for me.
And even then, there's at least science that points to it around it.
Yeah.
But because there's no direct research on it, you get quote unquote science-based kids on TikTok saying, well, that's fucking stupid. And it's like, no, if you're an actual scientist, so everybody in my field is actually a scientist, like PhDs or doing the research, are like, no, that's actually a really good idea. But you're some 16-year-old on TikTok saying there's not a study on it, so it doesn't make sense. I'm like, well, that's not how science works, guys.
I love how much he hates the TikTokers.
Kills me.
I can't even go on TikTok.
Dude, I'll like upload a video periodically and then just fuck off for a week. Because I know I'm going to come back to this hate comments. Fucking kills me, man.
I posted one video on TikTok. It was like the first thing I ever posted. And it was an exercise tutorial of me doing a dumbbell pullover, but for the upper chest. And it went viral because everyone was like, this is not a chest exercise. This is bullshit. You're just on steroids. It's like, well, it can be done as a chest exercise.
Yeah. All right, Jordan decided to make us all look small.
Well, Aaron took his off, so I'm taking mine off.
I got a faja on, bro.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, me too. Oh, this is backwards.
Is the proper way to unrack?
The proper way to unrack is like this. It's not like this. That's how it rolls out of your fucking hands. So that needs to be
I prefer to roll.
flipped.
So they put it together on?
This part, yeah. Rolling it forward,
I prefer to roll so I'm there when I'm ready.
that's comfortable for your wrist.
Yeah, because I start there and then I roll into a straight wrist.
Or like turn us
Now
around?
we were just talking about so I'm gonna turn this bitch around.
Okay.
Just the way that you unrack this, if you rack it forward, like this, when you're doing stuff like skulls, then the clips, like as you come up, watch this. So it comes back like this, so then you go, but whenever you unrack it like this, you can do the skulls properly, and you don't have to worry about it, so. And then I do a thumbless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put this hand in a little more. Do you feel off center with the bench?
Now elbows into the side of the body?
In, even more. And then I kind of stop them right there. So you always scoot down to the bench just a tad. And then if you can, like, right past the chin.
I'm almost mimicking a skull crusher.
Exactly, yeah. It's very similar. Elbows in, keep fighting them in, keep fighting them in, keep fighting them in. Up. Keep fighting them in. Yeah, there you go, perfect. Right there. In. Beautiful. How's the elbow?
It's fine.
Good. Beautiful. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Fire them in, yep. Good. Yep. Elbows good?
Yeah.
There you go, man. Generally, when I watch
feel it
people,
like down here.
Yep, perfect. And working through that range of motion, because most people when they do skulls, they kind of just here.
Yeah.
So they completely miss that stretch like this. And when you do that, it's kind of like squatting to parallel. And then you hear people bitch about their knees.
Yeah.
So they squat back and they squat to parallel instead of pushing their knees forward to stretch the quad. It's the same shit with the triceps. You see people do skulls like this, they're completely missing this stretch like that.
Yeah.
So one, it's worse for your joints because you're gonna obviously be able to use more load, right? And then two, you're not even getting the benefits of stretching that tricep forward.
Yeah, you're not maximizing the range of motion.
Yeah. So usually when somebody tells me they have elbow issues, when I ask them about skull crushers, I know exactly how they're doing it. It's usually that fucking...
Do you do like the traditional skull crusher with like an easy bar as well?
I would do it exactly like this.
So you actually would do it rather in front as opposed to like going behind the head and getting more of a flexion that way?
100%, yeah. So like do that
because
again.
of the shoulder positioning?
The stretch, exactly. Keep the shoulder back down and back.
Yeah.
You can stretch the tricep.
100%, yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
Cool.
If I keep seeing people talk shit to Amanda online, because she's one of the best fucking in-person trainers.
Stop.
You see this? You see this, man? You know who that is, guys? She's literally doing his training. And we had a conversation lately, and I was like, Amanda, if you let these fuckers get to you, because all the shit we got to deal with, like, I'm going to go fight some people. There's one of the best in-person trainers in Las Vegas, Nevada. So, shut your mouths.
But don't come to me. I'm too busy.
I was just about to say, do you do Keon's training?
Yeah. So
How do I book in?
I really barely work with anyone in person anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
I pretty much only do online coaching.
It's easy to look at videos.
So you do all of his programming?
Pick
I
people
do his
Yeah.
programming and then I train him in person. I train a couple guys in person occasionally out here.
Yeah.
Mostly guys, a couple girls. I have a couple girls in Vegas. And then I have a group of pros that I train online.
Cool.
But yeah, it's hard to look at in person. I'm not as busy as Jared
Oh.
probably, but because of Keon being my priority and then
Yeah.
our travel schedule half of
Yeah,
the
of
year.
course.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But there's like a chunk of the year where I am in Vegas, like in
Yeah.
our off season, and that's when I like to at least get, like I like to bookend my training with like a couple clients just to
Cool.
keep me busy so I don't feel
Cool.
like a total.
I'm here for a month, so if you have time in the next
cool,
month.
yeah. Are you competing right now?
No, I competed last week.
You just got a pro card in Melbourne.
Yeah, I just turned pro.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome! Congratulations.
Thank you.
Where
This is
did
what
you
this is
do
what
that?
classic guys are
Australia?
like.
Australia. Okay,
Yeah.
that's probably hard, right? There's
It's
not a lot of
extremely hard.
opportunities
Yeah,
there.
I've come second like 4 times before.
wow.
There's 2 shows a year where they give 1 pro card per division. Oh yeah, that's fucking wrong.
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, if you can get it down there, you know, that's why I like the cam or like you said, the easy bar.
Yeah.
Because the easy bar will go past your chin.
Yeah.
We actually have a cambered easy bar at Mike's gym that we use.
Yeah.
It's got like the fucking,
Yeah.
but
so
it has
you can
easy bar
really-
handles.
You can go past.
It's
yeah.
super nice, yeah.
We'll take that 20 off.
Let's go. Try that thumbless grip. Might feel a little better too.
So can you put a 5 kilo on
Yeah,
top
of
of
course. Come on, Jordan. Come on. Good shit.
One more.
Fight him in, fight him in, fight him in. I know it's hard. Yep. So as I was saying, it's Olympia week. As you see, people are starting to pile into the gym. And sets and stuff like that take a little longer rest periods. We're about 3 exercises in. We've been here for maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. But again, you just gotta account for this type of shit during the Olympia. That's what it's all about. This is the type of shit that we want to do. The environment out here in Las Vegas during this week is fucking insane. Everybody comes about a week early. Half the competitors are from overseas. Like I said, Jordan's from Australia, fucking Germany, China, you name it, man. It's pretty cool. So we're just soaking in the atmosphere and getting some good training in. What's up, my friend?
Don't let me interrupt your fucking
How you
course,
feeling,
bro.
dude? How are you? I forgot I'm a short guy compared to these fucking guys.
Good. Good.
There you go. Come on. There you go. Yep. I think Aaron went to do some overhead.
Some overhead, yeah.
Yeah? We'll head over there and do some with him. Why not? Why not? This week, why not? That's the motto of the week. Yep. Push. There you go. Control. Even that. Yep. Beautiful. Up. There you go, Jordan. There you go. That's it. Fucking huge.
Coach is here.
Oh, cool. Like I said, nothing crazy. Just seeing a bunch of friends and shit. Pump training. We're about done here. Mario's already been here for like 2 hours, so I'm gonna let him off the hook. And we'll be doing this all week. Me and Mike, Dr. Mike is gonna be in town here in the next couple days. We're gonna be fucking people up on the YouTube channel, so stay on the lookout for that. we'll have a podcast dropping. I've already put out the podcast video for name suggestions and things like that. Go check it out. And I'm gonna go say hello to all my other friends and fuck out of here. So see you the rest of the week, Olympia week. Gonna be a fun time. Catch you next time.